Yo, what's going on, y'all guys? Millionaire trader Alex Jenkins here in here just checking in with you guys. We got Australian dollar versus Japanese yen here. Right now, I'm currently on a 2 hour chart. We're gonna take a look at a few things, guys. So right now I'm going to the day chart so we can just discuss support and resistance here real quick. So you guys see what my support levels is. The red one is here on this level here. All right. Another red one is here on this resistance level here. You guys can see the touches. All right. Let's go here. You also got a red one here, and it touches here, and it touches here. All right. We got also got let's see, let's get there. We got touches here. All right. Touches here. We got resistance here. More resistance here. You can see resistance level here. All right. Resistance level here as well, and here, and here. All right. We discussed those the red ones. All right. Let's get into the orange ones. The orange ones we are right into the area. And we can go to a smaller time frame to look at those real quick. Go to the hour. All right, guys. So we got the orange one here, orange one here on these touches. All right. We also got the orange ones here, touches right here, right here. It was at a support. It was a support down here. All right. We also got one here, support here, just here. We got support here, and another support here. All right. So we're going to the next one here. Support here, and support here. Bottom and support here. All right. Support here. So we got resistance levels covered, so you know the market, you know where the resistance levels are, support and resistance. So now we get right into some more things. Let's go to the 6 hour chart here. Chart I was on here. Let me see. Let's see. I want to discuss this. Maybe I was on the 2 hour chart. Yes. So right here on the MACD, we had a bit of an uptrend here. Started here. All right. So we had convergence happen here on the MACD. And that's what created this upside move here to the upside. That was a trade to be caught. Okay. And then also now, after that happened, all right, after that happened, it created divergence. The market went, the market was, after the indicator was moving down, the market went up. So divergence happened, and that was a trade that followed that. That was just big downfall down here. All right. So what I have on the chart right now is to get right into that. I'm going to go to one of my documents that I created. Okay. All right. Where I got it at right here. So right now we're looking at a bearish symmetrical triangle pattern. Okay. So where's a bearish symmetrical triangle pattern? It's a bearish continuation chart pattern. The pattern is formed by two converging trend lines that are symmetrical in relation to the horizontal line. A bearish symmetrical triangle is conformed or valid if it has a good oscillation between the two lines. The first line is a bearish trend line, that'd be the top line, and creating the resistance, also called the resistance line of the bearish symmetrical triangle. The second line is a bullish trend line, creating the support, and also called the support line of the bearish symmetrical triangle. So we have a diagram right here where it's coming off a bearish run, and it started to oscillate. Okay, start oscillating here, creating the bearish resistance level and the bearish support level here. Okay, we also got another diagram right here when it does that as well. Let's make higher lows and lower highs. Okay, so y'all see how that looks, right? So we're gonna go back to the charts and what we have here. Let's see if I can shrink this up for you guys. Let me put it on the 6 hour, and there we go. We have one forming right here. We have it's oscillating here, but it's also coming down. So this could be a bearish symmetrical triangle pattern. All right. So you see it's coming off a bell run here. So creating some momentum here. Right now we're looking at we got the RSI on here, so we got a overbought condition here and an overbought condition here. And right now the market's continue to move down. And hopefully this can go to an oversold state at this point, and therefore we can get into a sell position on this market. So we can go to the hour chart and let's get to the area here. All right, I can erase these off the line, off the chart. Let's see what we got here. So right now the last trade happened here. Well, right here. All right. Right now we're looking at possible the next trade here. Depending on the momentum, guys. So right now momentum is on the upside. And we got a consolidation area here. It broke out a little bit to the downside and it was starting to move to the downside, but we do have a resistance level, which is a higher level resistance level right here at 80.526. So the trade will possibly happen if it breaks this level. And really, if it really breaks out past this zone here, past 80.44, we'll get some downside movement in this trend. So I do got the it's marked up as well from here, trend line from this peak to this peak here. All right, and we got a trend line from these troughs here. All right. So right now we're gonna you have to make a decision whether this is gonna be a downside move to the downside, or the momentum is going to stay on this side of the chart. So we can take a look at some higher time frames and see what the momentum indicator is telling us. So we can go to the 12 hour. Let's see what that's telling us here. I'm going to remove these here. So right now, it's definitely have the next trade is here. All right. So this is how we're identifying the trade. Try to make that look a little cleaner, guys. But momentum is still positive. Okay. Still positive. We got positive down happening right here, right now. So this thing flip to the other side. If it does, it's not always a guarantee that it flips to the other side. Sometimes it powers up and create another higher momentum histogram. So just gotta play it, right now as we see what we have here. All right, we gotta check it candlestick patterns and see what's going on. We got a spinning top right here showing indecision, and right now it's kind of got a bit of a doji, a little bit, or somewhat, or gravestone doji almost, but it's not quite a doji because dojis are gray. But it's definitely creating something similar to it at right now as we speak. Okay, so it's showing a little indecision. We got wicks to the upside. You know what I'm saying? So it just could be just showing indecision in the market that it's rejecting the upper level price here at what price level is that? Get it all right on that. Let me just go ahead and go here. 80.79.8 and 80.79. So we talking about 80.79 here is rejecting that price. Right now it's continuing to move down from there. All right, so we know momentum is there on a 12-hour chart. Let's go down to the 4-hour, see what we got here. On the 4-hour, this already has momentum to the downside here, so it's showing a trade here. So momentum's on the downside. Let's take a look at that. The last trade was showing that was right there on top of the histogram here. So there's momentum to the downside. So this could come up, or like before, it necessarily don't have to come up. It can create some more. Right now it's showing negative up right now. Okay, so it's showing negative up here. So it might can pop up a little bit and make a smaller histogram here. and then come back down. Those are the possibilities. Or it can make it just, or turn back negative down on histogram. You guys wonder what I be talking about. I'm gonna just do this real quick. Go to edit studies here. We got negative and down. We got negative and up. These are the color representations. That's what they stand for. You got positive and down and positive and up. Okay. So that's what we have there. That's what I'm reading here. Okay. So we know we have momentum to the downside right now on the 4-hour chart. All right. And we can see the momentum to the downside because we have a trend line drawn. So we know the market's moving down. But right now, we're at the top of a peak here. So we're just going to play it. You got to play it by ear, or some trading. One thing about trading, you definitely have to be aggressive, or pull the trigger when the trigger said been pulled. When your strategy allows you to pull that trigger. All right, you see where I got this line here at, and y'all can see this 80.75. You can see that it had market fell at this price. It rose up here, came back down, and ended up falling. All right, so we know that this is a resistance level as well, a smaller resistance level. So right now, that's the challenge right here. But right now, the market is challenging this 80.70, 80.75, 80.79 area, and also the 80.52.6. So right now, that is the controller of the market price right now, as far as price action goes right now. Okay, but right now, as we see, we do have a bearish symmetrical triangle, and we're gonna see if this thing actually plays out. All right, that's pretty much my analysis on this, guys. Make sure you smash the like button, smash the notification bell. You know what I'm saying? You can do those things right now. Make sure you comment and share. Just help a guy out. Help me out, guys. I'm gonna continue to make these videos for you guys. Let me know do you like this format. Give me a thumbs up on the like button, or if you don't like this format, go ahead and hit the comment section and let me know how you feel about it. All right. That's it, guys. Alex Jenkins checking out.